What?
Uh, you can try, but you may get a role reversal.
Summer is coming past. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 20 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September.
You want to wait on some people? You want to go into unranked, just me and you, or you want to wait on some people?
Okay. I gotta stop. I love flexing my arms. I've never. It's accomplished. Um. Today's gonna be the day when lost. Right now, I might not even play Siege today. I might play Fortnite, bro. You know how long it's been since I played Fortnite, bro? I low-key miss that shit, bro. When I was little, I legit playing Season 1, sitting on my grandma's couch, and then I passed her the the Xbox remote to teach her how to play fucking Fortnite. She was like just running, like she would like run around and like fucking just pickaxe the sky. But it was like, yeah, bro. No, I'll never forget playing Minecraft for the first time, bro. I'll never forget that shit.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Anybody feels the way now.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds.
Wait, how? I was about to say, how the fuck I not kill that damn drone? Where you at, sexy? Where you at, sexy boy? I'm gonna come cuddle with you in it. Nah, man. Come here, sexy boy. Amon! Catch! Fuck, I missed. I was gonna catch you. Yo, there's a drone right here. That means there's a guy gonna rappel up here. Get ready. Right here on my window. Anybody feel the way you
You did.
I got bones, son. That's what you call you get fucked. That's I got fucked, bruh.
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near
What the
a bomb.
fuck?
Destroy it.
She's gonna rappel in now.
Oh, we traded.
Oh my god, you're staring at him, Bobby! Oh!
I'm so fucking like that.
Disable the diffuser.
Oh, pussy, what that
My own dog! Yeah, that's a soldier right there. That's a damn soldier, son.
You're so fucking good. You're good.
Yo, Pulse.
You're so good.
What the fuck just happened, boys? That's a damn soldier right there. I'll tell you what. Holy shit, bro. We're so locked, bro. Did you see that?
Motherfuckers, you know, fucking big ying, you fucking motherfucker.
Brother, who the hell you talking to? I'm a TK, your
Lit-
bitch head. Keep talking to me like that. You're a little
Literally
shunny ass
talking
boy.
to
You
you,
little
queef
ass
boy.
jizz, small ass
Fucking little queef
motherfucker.
nigga.
You're the name with the queef, bitch.
Cause I'm queef king, nigga, that's a difference.
I'm a goddamn queef in this goddamn mind. If you keep talking to I smoke a pack. Smoke a pack of cigs a day. Do I sound like I got cancer? Actually, cancer's really bad.
And I fucked
I
mom.
can't
I will
lie.
fucking get over this. And yeah,
What?
you yeah. You saw
Brother, you're 14 years old. What are you smoking,
You
dude?
saw-
You're fucking 12 years old smoking.
You sound like you have ball cancer.
I have big balls. Big Tusker ball cancer. They had to whip,
That's just 'cause they're
nip my
small, dude.
willy. They had to nip my willy. Them bitches too bugging large.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
I'm gonna get a one tap. I'm gonna get a one tap. I'm gonna get a one tap.
Hey.
Hey. I'm gonna be the new rapper. I'm a street rapper.
10 seconds remaining.
Bro, you can't talk. Like, I'm getting a warning at the bottom of my screen like I'm in some fucking CCP, bro. Tell me,
Wait,
you can't
literally?
speak. You can't speak. Yeah, it's literally popping up at the bottom. It say, 3 seconds ago, you said something that we didn't like. I'm like, bitch, fuck on my face.
Wait, I've said some harsh things and I've never seen that.
Didn't get the nitro.
Oh, it quick, I literally did. Oh my fucking god.
Yo, guys, I scanned my cam out there and scanned.
Oh, wait, why not actually just leave that right now? Literally. Oh my god. I'm a jerky. I mean, my fault, guys.
Danky danky doo da day doo da dur. Yo, what if they push behind us and they give us back shots? What are we gonna do then? Oh shit, they're ramming above. Let's go, Tubero, come on. Push up with me. Otu, otu. You're the fucking be with me, Tubero! Mine, where the hell you at, boy? You supposed to be right with me too, bro. What's wrong with you, brother? You're my soldier and you ditched me. Get him, Tubero! What are you doing? Brother, get him. Oh, that's you. My bad. I'm sorry for saying that.
Friendly, last
Yeah,
operator
it's okay.
standing.
Brother, you're staring at him, brother. He's planting right in front of you. He's planting.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Good try, good try. Yeah, I love you. I love you, Mew. It's okay. Bro, the motherfucker was planting right in front of him. Yo, my bad. Sorry, dude. I'm just like goofing around. Okay, I'm sorry. You forgive me, teammate? Oh, I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked. Yo, you there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
You good, bro? Like, you're not mad at me or anything, right? That's why you're not responding?
Why would I be mad?
I don't know. Why wouldn't you be mad? No, I'm kidding. Because I'm being annoying as fuck. Because I'm being annoying as fuck. So, guess what? I'm going to play Cav. Bro, they muted me, bro. Because I'm messing around. Like, what? This game is so ass. I got muted for fucking goofing around. Like, what? I can't yell and have fun? I get muted for yelling and having fun, bro.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Siege.
Can you hear me in game? Hello?
Op 4
You can't hear me, right? Huh?
No, I muted everyone.
No, unmute me real quick and see if you can hear me. Hello, hello. Can you hear me at all? In game? Huh?
There, talk.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Why does it show it's muted then? You see that red? Like red for some reason.
10 seconds.
Maybe
You
it
probably got
muted-
a warning.
What does that mean?
Probably got reported. Probably got reported.
5 seconds left.
Oh. What? For what though? I don't get it. I was just goofing around.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
To you, it may be goofing around, but you know.
Yo, I'm sorry guys. Sorry guys for yelling. I will calm down. Don't report me again because it will get me in trouble. Because this game is ass, and you're mad at life because you can't have fun and play a video game, even though it's unranked. Never mind, you're better. I wanna give you kisses. Were you the one that reported me?
What?
Were you the one that reported me?
Nope. The only people I report are the ones cheating.
Oh, for real? You a dub, bruh.
Well, not my ability.
Doran, can I give you a kiss? I'll go flank him.
I think they're already down here with us.
I know, I'm gonna go flank him.
Because they should be out of hard breaches now. They can only really come.
One op 4 remaining.
This one's upstairs. Just watch your yellow, bandit. Or yeah, Frost. I mean, Dorn, watch yellow. Yeah, just watch that yellow door. To your left, turn around, Dorn. Yo, watch yellow. Nobody's watch. Oh, never mind. I'm bandit. Push in on the cross connector onto bro. And the connector right in front of you. Yep, on that door.
Let's just play time. Let's play time. That's all we gotta do.
He's stuck in there. He can't like push and decide at all. He's either gonna come on Thorn's door or yeah, on the door on Thorn. He pushed back maybe.
10 seconds left.
Two bro. Yeah. Well done, two bro.
Friendly victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Yo, my bad for yelling at the beginning of the game. I was really happy.
By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't
Believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Like maybe.
backbeat. The word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt.
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Oh, the walls are binding. Amara Rush! Yeah! Amara Rush, Amara Rush, Amara Rush, Amara Rush, Amara Rush, Amara Rush. Yo, defective bosses. Question. Defective bosses, bro. You're supposed to respond. I have a question for you. Wait, is that you? No, you're diabetes, man.
I'm diabetes, man.
Oh, my bad. It's because you both have D in your name.
We need
But
to locate a bomb.
diabetes, man. Do you think that I'm going to go crazy mode with Amaru?
Probably not. You're probably gonna get shot.
Oh,
straight
what
in
the fuck, dude?
Now, if you wait like a good 20
How the
seconds,
fuck would
30
you say
seconds-
that, bro?
Well, wait like 20, 25 seconds.
Oh
and
my
then rush.
god, man. Should I go shotgun or should I go big gun? Shotgun? Big gun. Shotgun?
That's your
Big.
call.
Huh?
Whatever you feel comfortable with.
10 seconds to insertion.
I feel comfortable in between your cheeks, boy.
5 seconds to insertion. Be advised your
Alright.
drone has located a bomb. You've located a bomb.
Young
Make your
Flame,
way
he
to
go
its
check him out. Get ready, bro. I'm going to go crazy mode on these dudes. They have a fucking castle? Are we dead ass? I wonder if they have water now. There's no one pushing in. We have an Ash. They're sitting on a rappel. Yo, Ash, are you gonna push? Someone's bottom piano. It's gonna be Ella.
You must recover the diffuser.
God, bro. You don't ever push, Ash. It's... Oh, yeah, bro. Like, these people... Massive baiters, bro. Don't want to push anything. Yo, good baiter. Oh, you're gonna push 24 seconds, bro. You gotta push into sight. You can't just bait the whole time. Ooh, good
Last
try.
operator standing. 15 seconds.
Good try, good try.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Can't just bait the whole game, bro. The only one that didn't bait that whole game was Diabetes Man. Because he's only the real one. You're the only person on the entire team that didn't bait. I was hoping that I could bait Ash, but she baited me, and then I got mad because I was trying to bait her, but she baited me. Shit happens. What's an operator I could sit on cams the entire round? Which?
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Ten seconds before insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. A bomb must be located and defused.
Bro, school.
Bomb has been located.
Unfortunate.
You have dropped the diffuser. Down to one friendly. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds remaining.
Rainbow is not my game today.
5 seconds remaining. Time expired.
Yeah, what?
You know. Oof.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
We need to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. 10 seconds before insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it. You have
Unfortunate. Where were you at? Just not even near me.
My man, like, I was fucking. I went into a fucking staircase and apparently Valkyrie saw me and fucking snuck up behind me, downed me, and shot me, knifed me.
All good, brother. Nothing you could do. We also have teammates that are like actual like bots.
seconds left.
Close right, Ash.
5 seconds. Down
Good
to
try.
one friendly. You're out of time.
Damn, that sucks.
Nice, good kill. Easy flank.
Oh, fuck. Ram's still back there on yellow.
Yeah, we're in a game.
Hello.
Okay, done. It's not a headshot.
Oh, hey, Ray Ray. Well, I know Ray, so.
Wow, who doesn't know
what's up,
Ray?
Diabetes?
God damn. What's up, Vin? It takes one to know one.
You have to be a law school to know a law school.
I said, maybe you're gonna be the one that.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
What are you saying?
Who's got taken out there, Capcan?
Oh my
What?
god. Check out this crazy ass fucking.
That's fucking
Bro.
insane. Oh, there goes Capcan.
They're gonna hit a Capcan trap trying to kill me. Ha! They hit a
They hit
Capcan
it.
trap. They're in printer. Hit a double. They hit a double Capcan. They might be downed.
Rhythm, 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 rhythm. I'm covering you, kind of. Dead. Oh my god.
Oh, I couldn't, dude. It wouldn't give me the fucking prompt. I'm sitting here spamming F. It wouldn't let me res you, bro. I'm like trying so hard.
I love that. Those Capcan traps on printer window. No one ever looks left because it's just a wall.
That's funny. Did you see the Denari setup I had in that site though?
Yes.
Huh.
We can tell. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. No. Me? I said a word. You said a word. Says who?
They have a vigil. He's in basement. But
Do
they
you
are
have
not
a
basement.
Do you have a visual on him?
I know it's worse, the joke or the fact that you laughed at it. No, it's if you can make her laugh and giggle, you can make that booty clap and giggle. I gotta turn you down. You're too loud for my liking. Good night, Solis. Haven't. Okay, I'm dead. Sitting right here on the floor. Doubt that.
Dokkaebi.
That's live on 5 ping. One upper Skybridge. Ella. She's live on 5. Live on 5. She's live on that 5. Oh, you almost got her. You almost got her. She's still there.
Oh my god, bro.
Good aim. Good aim, prototype. Okay, I know my last Amari rush ended with me dying as soon as I got into a window, but this time,
Capkin struggled there for a second and was
Yo,
confused.
you gotta go right into sight. Right into sight.
there's nowhere else to go. You know what I mean? If you're gonna play Amari,
Right, I'm gonna be following you. Hold on. I'm getting in that bitch. Oh.
freaking cap cans.
I'm just so unlucky. This game hates me.
No, let me off. Waiting for the jump out. One of them's about to. Oh,
Damn.
what is that, bro?
Well, 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 if he isn't back again.
Oh boy.
Oh god. Oh, turtle.
Now go play Hello Kitty on Adventure after this.
What the hell, fella? Capkin's on this window over there. Oh, whoops. That window.
Brutal. It shows this game out anyway.
2-2.
Could you imagine if attackers had nitro cells and defenders had claymores?
Be lit.
It'd be a better game.
Yeah.
I mean, it just makes a lot more sense for defenders to have claymores.
Huh. One's gonna be coming down yellow
Oh my
stairs.
god, of course on fucking diving. As soon as I stop looking there.
They magically appear.
How did I miss both of those?
All right, let's get these other jokers in this game. I'm a joker. I'm a toker. I'm a midnight porker. Oh, we went different directions there.
No, that's
Well,
not
which
allowed.
one of us do you have added? I think I've got diabetes added.
Yeah.
You said or else?
Yeah, I guess. Oh shit! I deleted you off my friends list.
Wow, he deleted
You
you.
can try. You can try. But I'm pretty sure that the role reversal will happen real
I've
quick.
been doing those.
No, man. I
I've been
think I can
doing
intimidate
those.
you a little bit better.
You know how women can do Kegel exercises? I've been doing that with my butthole, so you can't get in.
See, I don't think you understand how Kegel exercises work, though.
It's like a snapping turtle back there right now.
Penis.
All right, guys. While we're waiting for this game to load, I'm gonna go masturbate real quick.
Okay.
Fuck with that.
And done.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
That should be easy.
That's what I got a wife for.
For real.
What, she jerks off?
Holy shit, bud! Where the fuck did this go? Holy fuck! God damn!
Where you wanted it to.
What the fuck?
5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
I'm gonna get a one-tap deagle.
I hope you do.
I hope you get touched.
Yeah, yeah. And to be
I was
more of a
actually-
dick.
I like Dick.
What is it?
You know,
You like dick.
since they took nicknames off, you can't make your own nicknames now. I'm really sad.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's because there's so many fucking pussies on this game, all fucking gay and
I got
fucking
really used to being
retarded
called-
and shit. I'm sorry, but like, fucking ruined
Okay,
this game.
You just ate like 30 bullets.
Yo, they're
They're in the sight, my man.
already killing our team. These fucking losers, bro.
I walked in.
Hey man, I have someone coming from behind me. If someone can flank around.
They're coming
Make-
behind you.
They're
It's
coming?
making me nervous. It's making me nervous.
Just pay attention to the guy behind you.
Well, here I have fucking that little pantry.
Hold somebody is on me.
I've whiffed.
Yeah, I'll break this for you.
Live on one ping.
Fuck. Graham is low HP.
One in meeting. Live on one ping. 2 pushing kitchen door. 2 in fireplace. Really taking their time.
One friendly
Yeah,
remaining.
it's nothing I could do. GG's. Yeah, they're trying way too hard for our unranked match.
Down to 15 seconds. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
I was one tap, bro.
Oh, I forgot to put unranked. Oh, this is not even unranked. This is fucking quick match, bro. This is even worse.
You mean the best?
Yeah, you right. Whoever said that, I'm TKing you.
It was Blizzard.
I
You're
was
done
gonna
for,
try to do that
bud.
too.
They don't. Yeah, it's GG's on these people. They're trying way too hard for a fucking casual game.
Not fucking Gordon Ram sauce.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
I want to like the name, but I can't.
10 seconds to insertion. Down to 5 seconds.
Let's let him come through that.
Bomb located by Op 4.
You said what?
Can I ADS please? Like, fuck!
Bud, calm it down.
That was such a free kill at my fucking controller with
I
the
got
ADS
diffuser.
thing. He's on 2.
He ain't on 2.
Can I get in this horse pen?
I'm gonna put you in a
He's on this
2-2.
window. He's on this
Is
window.
that just
He's
for
from
the
the door.
horses?
Back to window. He's just sitting here.
Op 4 last
I put that man in a 2-2.
I hear one outside this window.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Yo, you wanna dox them?
Oh, I thought we were friends. And then she killed me.
Where was she?
Flick her ass down.
Oh, outside, on diffuser.
She walked in
Just went in
like the
bleach
pool
on
table. She's under you. She's under you, Johnny. On left.
Oh, that's what I was about to do, but that closed up close, don't run right.
I didn't see nothing, yeah. I hear something back here.
No, he went the other way.
That's on my windows.
Yeah, she ran back outside.
Oh my god, oh my fucking god. Dude, what the fuck? Yo. What the fuck?
It all.
Holy shit.
Keep kidding.
Brother. My nut. I'm nutted. Holy shit. Dude, I just got euphoric fucking shit through my brain from that shit. Oh my fuck. Like, I just felt like just euphoria just straight through my noggin as soon as I hit the... Holy shit, dude. Fuck.
But you can't do it again.
We'll see, we'll see. Might not be this game, but maybe another one. I usually hit wall bangs at least. I would like a lot.
Friendly drone deployed.
But,
Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
In different games though. Like in the same one, the chances of me hitting a wall bang again are like low. But me in another game, probably higher. Yeah. That's usually how it goes. I've hit like hella wall bangs though.
You know what I'm gonna do?
10
What
seconds
you
to
gonna
insertion.
do, boy?
I'm gonna hit this plant hella fast.
5
Yo, once again,
seconds to
spawn
insertion.
peek on the like cross.
TK, the cheater.
There's a guy right here on
You
4P.
found a bomb. Make your way to its
Peeking on the
location and
window.
defuse it.
Oh, no one spawned over there.
was almost my head.
Wonder if I could wallbang him from here. Is he still there?
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Wow, they're all in that one area near fountain.
Nah, he ran back upstairs. Oh shit, no, he came downstairs. He's in kitchen. There's a guy in kitchen. What the fuck? That motherfucker almost took my head off.
They have a pulse.
Is that who killed you?
Vigil's lobby.
There's a guy on our left here, Ash.
Vigil's near dining.
Alabama.
I'm calling. Wait, Alibi's bottom of the stairs? Like
Yeah,
bottom
she
rating?
killed me. By fountain.
Vigil's lobby. Vigil's near. Meeting was.
Ash, you... Oh, so is that good
Diffuser
over
is
there?
now secured.
One in my kitchen, I think, over here. Yeah, in kitchen, Alibi. Just camping in there. He's like closer, Ash. No, well done.
Fucking lagging, bro.
I know, I saw that. Go upstairs. Right at the top of your
Last stop
stairs here.
standing.
Ash, right at the top of these stairs. Wait, what? Oh, no, he's in insight. He's inside. Yeah.
Friendly,
I
last
was
operator
inside.
Wait.
No, he's in that. No, he's not inside. He's in that doorway. The doorway right there. Yeah.
Oh.
Back there. Yeah, he's back there.
Hang on, I got this.
Yeah. Yep. Pushing in on that door.
Yep.
Oh, good try.
Four eliminated all friendlies.
Where?
You're good, you're good.
Doesn't even see me. Literally didn't see me.
It's because you hit the
He-
alibi.
No, I
Yeah.
know. But still. Ugh.
Bro, the dude's on console. Run it back.
I think I can only play on stress, bro. This shit's awful on my Wi-Fi.
What are we playing on right now?
Run
East.
east. I'm in east. Like
Oh.
I'm east, but like I don't know why Discuss is just so much better sometimes.
I do agree
It's
with
the
that.
people.
Ugh,
It's
I'm
that
gonna blow
southern
my brains out.
hospitality.
It's on the house. Yeah. He's got good folks. Maybe not up in New York, but
He's got good fucks.
yup.
He's got some weirdos in
It's just a lot
Carolina.
of fucking
Baby
faggots. that cheat.
Yeah, that is true too.
She's from Carolina.
West
Damn.
is worse though.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Vigil.
Virgin.
Yeah, pretty much. He probably
He
is.
just tried to knife my drone and missed.
Wait, they have a cheater on their team? Is that why they TK'd or what?
No.
No.
They didn't TK.
Yeah, I did.
They did. They were trying to kill me, the Monty.
And they TK?
10 seconds to go.
Took his head clean off.
5 seconds.
Vigil just ran down the hall to his bathroom. Don't know how I scammed him, but
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Alright.
oh, you're so lucky, Paul.
So you're just inside.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Diffuser is active. Protected at all costs.
Coming in behind you, Vigil.
How the hell did you get in there,
It's
bro?
In kitchen with you.
Blood, how did you even get in there, Blood? Blood, how the hell
They're
did
all
you
on
even...
Monty.
Blood.
One friendly operator.
Behind you!
Ah!
I'm going to fuck you. Whoever planned it, I'm gonna fuck you.
Monty, you know who'd really fucking insane?
What? What, bud?
If one of them would have threw a nitro cell right on the fucking diffuser and blew all of them up.
That would have been hilarious, but you know, we're playing Siege and it's filled with a bunch of fucking
Losers.
yeah winners.
With a bunch of wieners.
I got a reputation bonus drop. Because I'm exemplary. Wait, I got negative points? When? When did we get
I'm also exemplary.
allied damage? I did shoot old boy once.
Maybe you should not attack your teammates.
Well, how else are you supposed to TK cheaters?
That's just the life of the fuse main.
You just tell the enemy where they are. Just throw the game.
Yo, what's up, Dirty Dan?
What's up, Ray Ray?
No, I'm the real Dirty Dan.
No, I'm the real Dirty Dan.
No, I had to fight off SpongeBob and Patrick to be Dirty Dan. Fuck off. I fought for this title. Shut up.
Well, I don't know if I believe it.
Nah, dude. I was inside the
And we
episode, bro.
duel it down to see who's the real Dirty Dan.
Nah, dude. I helped SpongeBob and Patrick shave Sandy. What do you mean? I was there, bro. I was
Did you
duct
say
tape.
save or shave?
Shave.
Because-
Shave.
Like with the tape. You know, they put tape on her body and then like wax
That
off
wasn't
her hair.
shaving, that was
Be ready to
waxing.
eliminate hostiles.
Same fucking difference, bro. It's the removal of hair on the body.
Yeah, but one's way less painful than the other.
Hey, Sandy still didn't wake up. She stayed asleep.
Alright, fine. I'll take these damn things there.
When the fucking snow melted and then she woke up. Who's the real Dirty Dan?
Who's
He is.
What was the point of
10
the...
seconds left.
The real Dirty Dan. Yeah,
Because
that
Sandy
bitch.
was gonna beat their fucking asses.
Yeah. She was pissed. Big fucking, oh my god.
Bro,
That is
dude,
what you call a man right there.
You be fucking pissed when you're, hibernating and two motherfuckers break into your air dome.
Right.
And proceed to take every fucking hair off your body.
Fucking love SpongeBob. My favorite show.
SpongeBob's great. SpongeBob's goated for real.
Goated off the sauce. Yo, tell me when they jump in. Tell me when they jump in.
What round y'all's game on?
We just started actually.
All good.
We were still picking ops when we joined. That's why we tried to make you feel welcome by using words. We couldn't send it.
What
We
the
just
fuck
couldn't
is that
do
shit?
it.
I got no problem waiting.
Square, square,
Been
square,
waiting for a
square, square,
girlfriend
square.
For 3 years. What's another day?
Wait, what?
Number one.
What'd you
Number
say?
one.
Sauce is on our team.
Whoa, there's someone.
Oh my god, they're on fucking in hallway on square.
Yo, how are you still knocked?
If I don't move, they won't know I'm here, right?
Exactly.
Or
Oh,
friendly operator
never mind. He knows exactly where I'm at.
They're planting, by the way.
Damn,
All
dude.
friendlies were
Unfortunate.
eliminated. Mission failure.
Yo, these people are crazy. What the hell?
Didn't Legion used to have a shotgun?
Yes.
Those fucking bastards.
Yeah, they just took that.
Wait, they took Legion's shotgun? What?
Yeah, his super shorty.
Oh. I thought you were talking about his primary shotgun. I was
Oh,
about
no.
to say, what?
No.
I was gonna say his primary was so ass. Why? What was the point of removing that?
Be ready to engage Op 4.
There wouldn't be.
What the fuck? Yo, am I reading this? Tyler Robinson's sickening porn searches revealed Charlie Kirk shooter played Furry Shades of Grey gay game. What in the
Nice.
Yeah, that doesn't really fucking surprise me, bro. Have you seen his face? He just looks like
10
that kind of
seconds.
person, bro. He was
What?
dating a person.
5 seconds left.
Which, bro, I think it's funny as fuck, bro.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Bro, it's just so fucking just, oh my god, bro.
Nah, did you see the old guy that tried to help him or buy time to get away? Got charged with
Yeah.
child porn?
Yep, on his phone.
There's always
Nasty.
the left, bro.
Yeah,
There's
it's
always the
so crazy. It's not surprising. Should not be surprising by nobody, but it's just insane. Like I would never imagine seeing a headline. You know, like a headline is just like a news, like from a news source, like having that.
Oh, nah, dude.
Holy shit.
I learned an interesting statistic the other day.
What?
So apparently the gays make up 2% of the population,
Right.
but commit 45% of all sexual crimes.
Right.
Like, dude, that is insane. That is.
Wait,
bro,
you said
that is crazy.
45?
45.
I need you to cite a source.
And then what you know who else
top
makes
of
up who does the majority of the crime though?
Black.
Most domestic violent crimes are same-sex relationships.
Yeah, but
But
you
that's
can
because the lesbians
uh,
always fight.
well no,
Yeah, I
you could
know.
yeah.
I mean, 13% of the population commits 55% of the murders.
Don't you say it. Don't you dare fucking say it.
Yeah, and that's right.
Like that statement was
No, he's right
correct, or-
though. No, you're right.
Okay. Thought you
Don't listen to anybody
fine.
saying you're wrong. They're only saying you're wrong because they don't want to listen to the truth. What's wrong with society?
Nah, dude. My favorite website is what the fuck is it? Hold on. Give me a second.
Infowars.
I gotta find it. No, 'cause I mixed the name up with this with something else all the fucking time.
What the fuck? I just lagged so hard. I could see why. The servers are running like shit, dude. Yo, this guy just swiped across his screen and just killed me.
Nah,
Stop.
dude,
Stop picking
my
him. Just stop
favorite
picking him.
website-
Just wait.
My favorite website is called HeyJackass.com.
10 seconds left.
It shows all of
Ram
the
is
Well
a
done.
boss fight.
4 eliminated.
all
Mission
the
Well
successful.
gun-related incidents in
Alright.
Chicago. On here, I'll go through it a little bit for you.
I already know what website you're talking about.
So you're
Okay.
telling me 2%? They're like 2% make up 45%. That's actually
That-
like
That's what I heard.
that's actually insane though. It's like
Yeah, dude,
really crazy
Dude, that's
to
crazy.
think
Well,
about.
like, nah, bro. Like, people like want to fucking like go on and on about fucking you know, police brutality and shit like that.
Right.
Um, hold on, I'm trying to find like year to date. Okay, all right. So in 2025, there has been 244 homicides just in fucking Chicago. Okay,
Right.
like just with guns.
And that
Friendly drone
compare that to a
deployed.
war or
seven
some
of them.
shit.
Within its location.
7 of them were fucking or 9. I'm sorry, 9.
And it's the second largest city in all of the United States.
Nah, but a total of 9 people were involved in officer involved shootings.
9,000.
9 out of 240.
And Chicago has the heaviest gun control laws too.
Yeah,
I've-
Illinois.
Well, yeah, because
is
guess
one
who
of
has the
one-
guns? The criminals.
Illinois and California
And guess
are
what
two
they
of
do
the
with the
most
criminals?
strictest,
They give them
They
the
let 'em go.
They let them go and give them the guns. And they're getting these guns from.
You found a bomb.
Like-
You know what the criminals don't care about? Laws.
No, they don't.
Like, bro,
That's why we need guns, so
they
we can
ban
protect
guns-
ourselves
they
from the
ban guns
criminals
for
in the
someone to
first
get them
place.
Fucking regardless. Like
Exactly,
fucking heroin's
bro.
illegal. Heroin's illegal.
Yep.
So, people still fucking get that. Rape and murder are fucking legal. We're still doing that.
Planting.
What the fuck?
I'm on fire.
Don't give two fucks about what laws we pass. Even if we go door.
See, people forget about that, so you're
No,
stopping good
but, like,
people from guns.
Like even if they actually did ban guns and they went door to door taking them, not only would a lot of law enforcement officers lose their fucking lives, but even if they were successful with it, dude, they're just gonna start using fucking knives and shit, make our own fucking guns. Like, people fucking forget
Already
that.
dead.
People get bored.
Did you
bro.
not see? Did you not see in North Carolina what happened to that poor girl, bro? Like
No,
they don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
It could be
yeah.
a gun or a knife. They don't care, bro.
Dude, nah. Dude,
There's
that
something
one was-
mentally wrong with some of these fucks, bro.
Nah. He was just trying to take out fucking white people, bro. Because
Yes.
every fucking person. on
Dude,
that
the
fucking
lag.
team
What the
died,
fuck is?
except for one, and not
Oh
one
my
motherfucker
God.
did anything. Bro, he's literally. He walked into another fucking car, and some guy goes, "Nah, bro, you all right? You are dripping blood, bro. You all right? Are you all right?"
It's just
I
crazy,
just stabbed that
bro.
white girl. I just stabbed that white girl. No, bro, dude, you are bleeding.
Yeah,
Like, bro, what? He just said that he just stabbed this fucking white girl. And you're just fucking, oh, okay, whatever. Nah, bro, you alright though? Like, what? Nah, dude, people be pissing me off, bro.
Op 4 last
Like,
operator
nah,
standing.
dude, I wish I was on that
Friendly
fucking
last
train,
operator
bro.
standing.
I wish I was on that
dude.
train. Because, like,
Yeah.
Wow, good
I'm
shit,
saying-
Gordon Ramsay.
Successful.
nah,
Ram
her life
sauce.
still might have been lost, but so will have his. His life will have ended on that fucking train as well. I'll fucking kill you.
Just so, yeah.
Nah, dude, he's very lucky that someone like me was not on that train.
Oh, if I was on that train.
Bro, nah, bro. I'd be
Holy
If I was on that
shit.
train,
dude.
I
I turn
probably
him
would
into
have
Swiss
slept through
cheese.
the whole thing.
Nah, dude, I turn him
This
into
motherfucker said I would sleep through the whole thing.
Probably.
Yeah, dude,
Trains are
that's
noisy.
insane.
Just put the earphones in.
Yeah. I don't know. I
Yeah,
would
see,
have.
I'm not. See,
It wasn't a
I'm
train.
not
It was
taking away
a
my-
bus, I believe.
No, it was a train.
It was. I
It
don't
was
know.
a subway. Yeah, it was
Oh,
subway.
okay.
System.
Wait, what happened and where?
A black guy walked up and sat behind this
Ukrainian girl.
Ukrainian refugee and
Yeah.
stood up and stabbed her in the fucking neck and walked off.
Friendly
And
drone
he
deployed.
said I did
Op 4
it.
is
Like he
reinforcing
said it
its
like cause
location.
a white girl. Like he was like stating as if
Yeah,
like he
I
did
got
it.
that white girl.
Yeah, exactly. Like it was because she was white. And he did it. There
No.
was no reason. She was just sitting on her phone with her legs up, and she was like listening to music or whatever, and just like minding her own damn business. And he just like was sitting behind her, and just like
Nah, dude.
no reason, just like
Not. Did you see his reason? Not. So apparently.
it don't matter what his reading is.
Yeah,
It's what he
no,
said
no,
and
no,
everything
no,
like
no.
that. It's like
I'm not
holy
fucking no. I'm not fucking agreeing with him. I'm making fun of him.
5 seconds to
Okay.
go.
His reason,
what?
the reason that he gave was because
Proceed to
she
bomb
called him a
location
nigger.
and defuse it.
Her
That's
mouth
not
didn't even move.
She didn't even say a word.
She didn't look up at you until
Bro.
you stabbed her.
Fucking idiot, bro. Why does my shit keep dropping? Like, I keep getting lag spikes randomly as soon as I take a gunfight. Or if, like, right before I die, I lag. There's a guy here. Still there. There's a guy still on this. He's back right. You want to push up? Oh,
Well,
shit.
fuck.
Your
Even though
FPS
I hit them right-
paying like a lot lower than what it usually is.
Look, I'm waiting on Battlefield 6. I'm
And then
putting this
these-
game away.
Yeah, me too, me too. I can't lie. Me too, me too, me too. I'm 100% with you with that. No, and then
This
like
game's
you
dead
have these
after-
left-leaning fucks that
This
like
game is
sit
not
here
dead yet. It's no, bro,
Oh.
this game. This
and
game
say
is
that
in
we're
way worse
being
spots
we're
than
being
where it's
extreme
at now.
and shit.
But, like, Borderlands 4 drop, lost the giant player count. Battlefield 6 is coming out. It's going to drop again. Like, it's on a downhill
It'll bounce
slope.
back. It'll bounce back. Nah, bro. Nah, dude. I'm telling you, bro. This is not even close to the fucking worst that I've ever seen.
I know. I've been since the game came out. But maybe people come back after Call of Duty 7 comes out. That piece of garbage game.
Nah, I mean, like some people are definitely gonna go to like Battlefield. I think like Borderlands
Bro.
is kind of like you can only play it for so long.
Yeah,
and then you
I know.
kinda-
Until DLC comes out and stuff like that, I know. But a lot of people's gonna go head towards more Battlefield 6, in my opinion.
I am, yeah. I'm going straight to Battlefield as soon as it comes out.
I'm not.
And then if it if the team and shit if it stays, then you know I'll stay. But you don't know. Like, you never know what's gonna happen.
Well, like, I played the beta for Battlefield 6. It
I
made
didn't know
me
they
feel
went
like I was playing,
outside.
made me feel like I was playing Bad Company again. Shit.
Dude, deadass. Nah, I was
I
playing. It
was
was
never
fun.
really the biggest fan of Battlefield. I mean, it's alright, but
It depends on what game you played at that time, starting up.
my most played Battlefield is Battlefield 1, and it's not even close.
No, I played just shit out of fucking
I
What is
played the
that?
fuck out of Battlefield 1.
Hardline with the
Then you
police
enjoyed,
cars
um,
and
no,
Battlefield
I mean-
4.
So,
I played 4 Hardline, Bad Company. I think
Oh
that's
no,
it.
I played every
Oh,
single
okay.
Battlefield to be
Or,
honest.
no, I've played a couple matches of 2046.
my favorite Battlefields are like Battlefield 3, Bad Company 2,
And I don't know, dude.
and then
I mean,
after that,
it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not my kind of game.
no, which is understandable.
Like, I don't know. Nah, dude. I get a lot of heat because of my Halo
Be
take.
ready to engage on 4.
Like, dude,
See,
I don't
I
like
enjoy
Halo.
Halo too. Well,
I
Halo.
I hated Halo.
See, I don't like Halo 4 or 5. Like, I just don't. Like, I've lost interest in Halo after they came out with 4. Like, to me,
Nah, they
Halo
just need
3
to make a game that's not a copy and paste of the rest of the games, but also isn't
No,
dog
they're
shit.
not gonna stop because Bungie's not making it anymore. So,
No, I'm just saying in general. Like you see games that come out that are like trying to like
Madden.
take over FPS and shit, and it's not working
10 seconds left.
What?
because they're doing
What?
something that's already happening. Like instead of creating something that isn't. But nobody
What,
wants
like
to.
X-Defiant?
Huh? Yeah, it's like shit like that. It's like it's already like thought of and shit. It's not
I don't know.
like
I mean, it is a cool
like,
fucking idea, like being
edible.
able to use Blitz like a 5v5 TDM. Like that's kind of cool.
It's not eatable though, in the long
Yeah.
term. It's like
Yeah.
saturated shit. Like we need a game that's consumable and long lasting,
I mean, X Defiant was the cool,
but also like
cool,
not like
cool.
I don't know.
Conception. It was a cool conception, but it wasn't. It
Right.
didn't work as well as it was meant to.
I don't know.
Now what round is y'all game on?
It's overtime match point.
Okay.
Dude, this fucking guy. These guys play like babies. We're playing quick match and these people are playing like actual babies.
Oh my god, bro, of course. They're all over there in square. Oh, one's in fucking center stairs.
Marble stairs coming up.
Friendly, last operators.
I don't think I'm gonna call it here. I gotta go bid. Working this.
Right above you. Oh no, good try.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Yeah.
I was cornered. There was nowhere I could go. I think it was their knock, but I fucking nailed him straight in the fucking face. Or I don't know who it was that I killed, but fucking, they got
It's nice
domed.
playing with you guys. I'm gonna go bid now.
Okay.
Okay.
I've got to get off here because I got to go to work.
Wow.
It's time. Y'all take it easy.
Yo, GG's.
Didn't even get to play a game, bro. Everyone's leaving.
Hello, guys.
Yo.
You guys are NA, right?
Yeah.
No, he left.
Yeah, he was getting off anyway. I don't know if this
Yeah,
guy's
because
getting
I
off or
had
not.
him. I had him like added. That's why.
Okay. Okay.
Fortnite.
What?
Who?
Who? No, who? I sound like me?
W rage rate method. W rage rate method.
Yeah, I'll be honest, never fucking watched it. No. I don't watch cable. I don't watch cable. Oh, bro. Bro.
W rage rate method.
Dude, I'm not looking up shit, bro. You just told me that it wasn't on fucking cable. You're fucking stupid. It was literally on fucking cable. And you're gonna fucking call me and you're gonna fucking call me fucking stupid. Okay. Okay, bro.
You guys stop fucking arguing.
Bro, I have not watched fucking cable in 20 fucking years. I don't watch cable. Haven't watched it in 20 years.
My bad. I was I was rage baiting the fuck out of him. I'll be back in a sec. I'm probably gonna play some Fortnite.
We're going to talk about the obvious of what happened last week. And listen, we're going to take away all the, there's people online, there's people saying, did you see, the guys would hand you, did you see this? Whatever the chatter is, here's where I'm begging.
But our attorney
I'm begging you to just take a couple steps back, because you know how many messages I got? Be careful. Oh my God, be careful. So be careful. This happened because freedom and blah, blah, blah. And anyone that wants to speak free, it's fear. Fear. Don't you think it's interesting that not only in America, but England, Australia, a lot of countries, for the first time in their history, Nepal just overthrown their government. The people did. We'll get into that. It's the first time that I can remember in my lifetime that people do not trust any news agency, and they're starting not to trust their own governments. And that pains me to say that even here. Yeah, no, I'm being honest. I'm a little skeptical. I know it was a couple years ago when they're like, we will determine who is essential. You will close all the businesses. We will determine who is essential. You call the Germans Nazis, but it was happening right here. Don't ever forget that. And every media outlet installed their fear. So I just find it. Think about this. Just think about this. What's the most important part of your human existence? Your time, your energy, your love, your faith. All those things were attacked. And I don't care what side you lie on. This was in my opinion, this is the great monster. Sire, we have an issue. Please do tell us. Well, they're not trusting us, and the race war didn't help with the Ukrainian girl. We tried very hard to push that one. However, the white people didn't uprise. I know, the race is having a difficult time. More blacks and whites are discussing with one another. Not a good thing. Yes, sire. We need something to install fear. Because when fear is installed in the humans, they look at us for their information. Yes, I love it, sire. And think about how many of you spent 24/7. Did you see what happened? Did you see what happened? Oh my God, what happened? I'm pissed. I would have. Oh my God, and this one, and the lefties, and the thing, and the transgenders, and the Democrats, and the thing, and the Israelis, and the thing, and they got you. They got you. We have them, sire. They're watching us. You all ran to your outlets thinking you're going to get the answer you want to appease your emotions from this event. They controlled your time, your energy, your reactions, your emotions. While I was in Vegas, I was with some other couples. And on my life, every single moment, oh my God, they say the shooter was this. Oh my God, it's a transgender. Oh my God, Trump just tweeted this. Blah, 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 blah. What do you think is really going on? You know what? Do you think it sucked you like a vacuum? And they got your energy, they got your time, they installed fear. That's what the monsters want. How do you not see that? Don't you remember 9/11? We ran to the television. Oh my God, who do you think it was? Oh my God, they found the passport. Quack, quack. Hey, look, in the rubble, we found the passport. They're a bunch of extremist Muslims. Quack, quack. But when you watch 24/7, people were pissed. You took your emotions, they took everything, they took your energy. How many of you obsessed? You wake up in the morning to bring your child to school and you're not paying attention because you're scrolling about 24/7 about Charlie. And you're sitting there and like, you didn't call someone because you're upset. And you call someone, all you're talking about is like, I can't believe this happened. And I can't believe this happened. They got you. CNN, Fox, social media, none of it is going to give you the answer you truly need to understand this vicious monster. Your faith, your God. I can't believe he said God. Yeah, I said it. Your faith, your God, your intuition, that's the only thing that's going to protect your life, your morality. Whenever these monsters look at me, can you believe it was a this and a this? Me personally, I don't buy a lot of the story. That's just me. I'm not saying not assassinate. I'm not saying that. But like an hour, like, okay, we got everything. We caught him in 33 hours. And we found the gun and we got it. And everything's good. Okay. Next subject. What? Show the shooter. Look, he's like a 20-year-old kid. Hey, I'm the one who shot him. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. And quite honestly, I don't think we're ever going to know.
Nope.
We're never going to know. But I do know this. Your energy is going to be sucked. Your fear is going to enhance. Your anxiety is going to go up. Your hatred is going to build. You're going to walk away from God. You're going to walk away from your morality. And you're going to allow your energy to get sucked into the monster's vacuum. That's what's been controlling all of humanity forever. Walk away. What's the worst for? And that's another thing. Don't get upset by the human beings that are saying vile, disturbing things, that are trying to make this political. Political is a nice word for division. That's all it is. It's just division. Political. This is politics. No, it's not. It's division. That's all it is. You're either on the Phillies team or you're on the Yankees team. It's a team. You pick a team, and no matter what your team does, that's it. That's it. It's my team. Doesn't matter. It's my team, and that's that. And we'll kill them. We'll fight. It doesn't matter. It's what they want. What's the Matrix say? It's either the blue pill or the red pill. The red pill is just going to offer you truth. That's it. And how hard is the truth? Once you know the truth, is it really going to affect your day if I have love and I have forgiveness and I have faith and morality, and I want to give something to another human being, whether it be a smile, a pat on the back, a hug, even if they're disturbed, even if they hate me, that's the least you can give back. The monster wants he wants to bring that out of you. That's how the beast works, and the beast is working right now. Sire, we have them exactly where we want them. Let the haters hate. Because don't you feel we're at a time in history? Dude, I've been around the world. I spent years in Long Island, years in Harlem. I went to Egypt. I've been to almost every continent. People just want to be people. What did Bob Marley say? All governments are illegal. Well, I'm not sure if I believe that. That's okay. That's okay. Let's keep allowing 300 people to decide who gets to go to war and who gets to kill one another and who gets vaccinated. That's fine. Blue pill, stay in your world. And you'll defend that world. Red pill, I know the truth. I can live on. I can forgive. I can preach love. I can look after each other, and I could turn this noise off. I'm turning the noise off. That was traumatic. It was traumatizing. My question to you is, how does social media allow that trauma video to play that long? How is it? That was on a long time. And it was disturbing, to say the least. I don't know about you, and I know this is a little twisted part, but I saw this thing in Thailand where this poor zookeeper, it's a zoo where you drive around, and he got out of the car for 1 second, and a pack of lions got him. The lion took him down. Now the crazy part of me, I wanted to, I was like, oh my God, and you see them eating it, but they blurred it out. Go look at violent videos. They blur it out. How do you show that? We were on TikTok Live, and they shut us down the last show. And yet you're watching, you're allowing that to play over and over? You don't think that's pretty sick if you ask me. Or was it on purpose? I don't know. But here's the thing about haters. Don't you think we're in a time where we are elevating? And what I mean by that is you're either team truth, team human, or team cynical, team liar, team hater. And that's where we're at. Let these people, we don't know what's wrong with them. I've heard people go, oh, I'm glad it happened. You know that's sick. I know that's sick. But I ain't going to allow a sick individual to infiltrate my emotions. I know that person's sick. There's people in comedy clubs right now. My friend called me up tonight. He's like, dude, the New York comedy clubs, I'm sick and tired. The comics are saying, well, if you speak hatred, that's what happens. Those are sick individuals. Those are individuals that would never look a child. See, we're forgetting about humans. Humans. We got to remember we're humans. Human first. A ball player, you can hate a ball player. I freaking ball player. That ball player is a human. He may have something going on with his wife. He may have a sick child. Maybe that's why he's in a slump. You don't know. Everyone's human. And we're talking about humans here. And to have a human being and have anybody, no matter what you believe, to go, glad it happened, they're sick.
Yep.
Don't feed into their sickness. You control that. You control that. You can either allow it to infiltrate you, because then it owns you. You are now owned by that. Can't believe they said that's twisted bastards. I want revenge. I want to kill the king. I want to take care. I want to king. And the people going, oh, what are we going to do now? Like, we're afraid to say anything. That's what they want. Fear. Fear. What'd Yoda say? Fear leads to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. You know how many times during COVID, people's fear. What do you mean you're not vaccinated? You know what? You're going to kill all of us. Okay. Okay. That's their fear. Fear controls them. And then that fear turns into hate. I hate this guy. You know how many people I had online going, your father would not be proud of you. Your wife had cancer, and you question science and the doctors. Those are disturbing human beings, and they are based out of fear. Fear that they're going to lose their job. Fear that they may die. Fear that they're going to get sick. I got news for everyone. We're all going to be dead. We're all going to be dead. We're all on borrowed time. You may plan all you want. I may plan all I want. But at the end of the day, only one entity knows the plan. And I think a lot of us know how to relate to that. So all I'm asking you is, don't get caught up in the monsters. Don't get caught up in the monsters. They're sick. All you do is send them love. You see a homeless person, do you look at him and go, oh, you sick? You're like, oh, man, you're right. I'm sorry, dude. Like, I'm glad this happened. Those are sick individuals. And these sick individuals are in our colleges. They're in our universities. They're on our streets. They're in the comedy clubs. They're online. This is a spiritual war. Do you not get that yet? Spiritual. Don't let this stop you from empowerment. Don't let this stop you from speaking your mind. Don't let this stop you from touching someone's heart and giving them love, no matter how hateful they are, no matter how much they disagree with you. That's it. You know, didn't your mother, my mom used to say, you get, I don't know if this is the exact thing, but my mom would say, you get a lot more from honey than vinegar. Which basically what she's saying is, when you feed someone honey, you're going to get a better result than constantly giving them vinegar. I was with a friend a couple weeks ago, and this person, everything out of their mouth was just nonstop negative. And I said, I gotta stop hanging out with you. And I would try to give them advice or some, godly love, like, hey man, why'd you think of things this way and blah, blah, blah. Those people, unfortunately, they're stuck in their world. Let them just be against the tube. The demons, yes, sire, we have them watching us 24/7 again. At the end of the day, this should bring people closer. Is it going to do that? I don't know. This should bring out more love. There's children involved here. There's children involved. And the people that say, I'm glad this happened, they're cowards. Would they go to that child? Would they have the audacity to go to that child and say, I'm glad this happened? That's a demon. That's a demon.
General is as clueless as she's ever been. She stands in the way of our very urgent mission, which is to dismantle left-wing terror cells, left-wing NGOs that threaten our fundamental right to freedom of speech. Pam Bondi is not that person, and that's why Trump has to cut her loose. I want to talk about this. The assassination of Charlie Kirk was one of the most direct and consequential attacks on the freedom of speech in American history. And regardless of your political beliefs, that's undeniable. For Christians and conservatives in particular, the assassination was the latest and most horrifying of many, many recent efforts to undermine our fundamental civil liberties. Christians have been arrested for praying peacefully outside of abortion clinics. They've been punished for refusing to bake cakes for gay weddings, for refusing to fund contraceptives for employees. And now, in a very public fashion, one of the most prominent Christian voices in the country was gunned down for expressing his political views and his faith. Now, in the wake of Charlie's murder, I said something that I still believe is true. I still very much believe, which is that on the right, and only on the right, now is the time for unity. And I say only on the right because that's the only place where there can be unity. There cannot be unity with the left. It is literally impossible. They want us dead. They want to kill us. And even if they didn't, we have nothing in common in terms of our values and beliefs and priorities. We have no common ground at all, none. We cannot agree on even what universe we live in. But on the right, there needs to be unity. We have to put aside any internal squabbling or vendettas that we might have on our own side, and we have to focus instead on crushing left-wing extremism, including the cult of trans ideology. We have to pursue the billionaires who fund this extremism, the NGOs that launder the billionaires' money, the doctors and hospitals that mutilate patients for ideological and financial reasons. This has to be a coordinated and focused effort. There's no room for any distraction or counter-signaling. It's not an easy task. Our opponents are extremely well-funded, very powerful. But if we cannot accomplish this, then very soon the right to freedom of speech will become a dead letter. If it's not already, the collapse of our constitutional order will follow. And therefore, a unified right is more important than it's ever been if we're going to have any chance of victory. Now, at the same time, unity isn't possible if some conservatives, particularly conservatives in positions of power, don't grasp the fundamental goals of our movement. And that's why, although it's obviously not an ideal situation, I wish we didn't have to do this right now, we do need to talk at some length about the recent remarks of Pam Bondi, the Attorney General, particularly what she said on a podcast hosted by Katie Miller, who's the wife of top White House advisor Stephen Miller. Now, you may have seen portions of this interview online, but I'm going to play footage with some more context. Put bluntly, these remarks, along with her job performance in other areas, disqualify Pam Bondi from serving as the Attorney General of the United States. They make it very clear that she is not equipped to lead the war on left-wing domestic terrorism that must urgently be waged. And when I talked about unifying on the right, I did, as you remember, make an explicit exception for politicians and public officials. And this is why we still need to be able to criticize them when they drop the ball. And Pam Bondi is dropping the ball egregiously. So here's the footage. Watch.
These universities are complicit in allowing conservatives to be harassed on campus. And what happens when you allow a university to harass conservatives and don't expel or don't take an action is what happened last week.
It is, and you know, on a broader level, the anti-Semitism, what's been happening at college campuses around this country is disgusting, it's despicable, and we've been fighting that. We've been fighting these universities left and right, and we're not going to stop. There's free speech, and then there's hate speech. And there is no place, especially now, especially after what happened to Charlie, in our society.
Do you see more law enforcement going after these groups who are using hate speech and putting cuffs on people so we show them that some action is better than no action?
We will absolutely target you, go after you, if you are targeting anyone with hate speech, anything, and that's across the aisle. I mean, look what happened. Think about Josh Shapiro. What happened to Governor Shapiro? I talked to Josh multiple times. Democrat governor, Jewish. They firebombed his house while his wife and children were sleeping upstairs. It's a miracle. Nothing worse happened to, it's a miracle that nothing happened to Josh and he and his family are safe.
This should not need to be said, but the concept of hate speech should never be invoked by anyone, much less a conservative, and much less a conservative who's the highest law enforcement official in the United States of America. Hate speech is not a real thing. Hate speech is not a valid legal category, as Charlie Kirk himself argued. Hate speech is, if it's anything, it's protected speech, period. You can say hateful things. You have the legal right to say hateful things. You could say the most hateful, bigoted thing you want to say. And the government has no right to punish you for it. Now, there could be social consequences. There could be cultural consequences. Other people can decide that they don't want to associate.
But government can never step in.
Because you say horrible, vile things and revealed yourself to be a horrible, vile person.
Right.
That can happen, obviously. But
Speed 8.
But the government cannot punish you on the basis that what you said was hateful.
Burger.
You could say hateful things. You could say hateful things about me. You could say hateful things about Christians and conservatives. You can say hateful things about homosexuals.
Yeah.
You can target anyone you want with your hateful speech. It is your constitutional right to do so. Again, there might be social consequences, but there should be no legal consequences. And the alternative, as we see in authoritarian regimes like the UK, Canada, or North Korea, is that legitimate political discourse will inevitably be labeled hate speech by the people in charge. If I recorded my podcast, this very podcast, in London, I'd be arrested by now. They're dragging comedians and single mothers to prison because they oppose transgenderism and open borders. That's what hate speech means in practice. It means suspending the freedom of expression. It means forcing people to say things that they know are false. At the White House, Stephen Miller, who has vowed to dismantle left-wing terror groups following Charlie's assassination, understands this very well. Without mentioning Pam Bondi by name, he basically put her on blast, essentially, saying, quote, "The path forward is not to mimic the ACLU of the mid-90s. It's to take all necessary and rational steps to save Western civilization." That's about as clear as it gets. Stephen Miller, who has been absolutely excellent through all of this, by the way, and through Trump's whole term, absolutely great. He understands that hate speech is a concept that was invented by the left for the purpose of silencing conservative voices. It's a concept that's emboldened extremists, including LGBT terrorists. After all, when the government says it's hateful to affirm the truth, it legitimizes some of the most deranged and psychotic members of society. None of this should require any explanation for anyone, much less the Attorney General, but here we are. Picture this. You walk over to your computer, pull up your entire browsing history, hit print, and then nail those pages to your front door for every neighbor to see. Sounds absolutely insane. That era is over. Free speech protects ideas, debate, even dissent, but it does not and will never protect.
Why is she saying that? Yeah, but if she says this, hate speech, and then she tries to say, like, any communication containing threat or kidnap, that automatically deletes what you say up here. Except for, I don't know.
Violence. It is clear that this violent rhetoric is designed to silence others from voicing.
I don't know. I think she might be in the right. Yeah, she's right though. I don't get what he's trying to say. I understand the sentiment of hate speech and or the like how she's like trying to portray it as, but at the end of the day, if someone's making threatening or saying that they'll do things to and it's under the law, then she's in the right to have to say that.
Conservative ideals.
But maybe I'm missing.
Now, most of this post is correct. Threats are not protected under the
Okay, so I was correct. He's gonna explain it a lot better.
First Amendment. Inciting violence is in calling people to commit violence against some other person is not protected by the First Amendment.
Yeah.
And leftists are attempting to silence conservative speech using threats of violence as well as actual violence. But in her post, Bondi still uses the term hate speech as if it's a real thing.
That's what I was saying. Like, hate speech doesn't, in that sentiment, won't matter because they're not saying hate speech at that point. They're actually breaking the law.
And that's completely unacceptable and frankly embarrassing. You need to use the word hate speech when you're talking about threats. Just say threats.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Hate speech is an un-American totalitarian concept that should never be endorsed in this country, period.
Right.
Now, if you're tempted to make the argument that Bondi slipped up twice, she should be given another chance, try answering this question. What has Bondi accomplished while in office? I mean, name a single achievement. Name one thing she's done, which would suggest that she's capable of dismantling Antifa and the trans industry and the LGBT terror cells that are celebrating Charlie's assassination. Just give me one example. You probably can't because everything Bondi has done has been a monumental failure. She botched the Epstein investigation as well as we all know. She claimed the DOJ had uncovered tons of evidence in the FBI's New York field office that incriminated a lot of people and then told us that we can't see any of it because it's too graphic. She claimed she had a client list on her desk and nothing, and then we're told that there was no list. She staged that embarrassing and incomprehensible stunt with the Epstein binders. And now in the wake of Charlie Kirk's
I
murder,
agree
she's
with
talking
that.
about arresting people for hate speech. And by the way, not that it's the most important part of her response, but
The
Josh
Jeffrey
Shapiro's house was not
Epstein
burned down
booklets
because of hate
were
speech.
bullshit.
It was burned down because of a deranged leftist who was upset about Gaza, decided to commit an act of domestic terrorism. The burning of Josh Shapiro's mansion was yet another example of left-wing violent extremism. And here's the key point. No one on the right celebrated the attack on Josh Shapiro's residence. Not a single person. It wasn't remotely like the response to Charlie's assassination. There's just no comparison here. And while we're at it, the lunatic who killed Melissa Hortman in Minnesota was a Tim Walz appointee, a psychotic who says that
Oh,
Tim
hell
Walz
no.
hired him to kill her. The guy who hit Paul Pelosi with a hammer lived in a Berkeley commune with BLM signs right out front.
Yeah.
These were not right-wing attacks either. And once again, they certainly were not celebrated by the right. But Bondi wants to both sides this whole thing, even though it's abundantly clear that political violence in this country only ever goes one way. That's not
Right.
all. When it comes to embarrassing herself, Pam Bondi has been very busy lately. In case you missed it, a couple of Office Depot employees refused to print a sign honoring Charlie Kirk for a memorial service the other day, and they said they wouldn't print the signs. The employees, who looked about as grotesque and miserable as you'd expect, claimed that the signs were propaganda. Now, Office Depot responded by firing one of the employees and clarifying that the signs were not propaganda and that they could be printed. And here's how Pam Bondi responded to that incident. Watch this.
That's horrific. It's free speech, but you shouldn't be employed anywhere if you're going to say that. And employers, you have an obligation to get rid of people. You need to look at people who are saying horrible things, and they shouldn't be working with you. Businesses cannot discriminate. If you want to go in and print posters with Charlie's pictures on them for a vigil, you have to let them do that. We can prosecute you for that. I have Harmeet Dillon right now in our civil rights unit looking at that immediately, that Office Depot had done that. We're looking at that.
Now, to be clear, the Office Depot employees who refused to print the sign for Charlie's memorial are scumbags, horrible human beings. That doesn't mean that the federal government can
Nope.
force Office Depot to print the signs. That's not the job of the federal government. Just like a Christian baker doesn't have to bake a bake a gay wedding cake if he doesn't want
Right.
to. Office Depot doesn't have to print a sign for a Charlie Kirk memorial if they don't want to. It's possible for people to do horrible things without the federal government getting involved. And most importantly, conservatives have fought for decades with some very significant success to secure the right to refuse service to anyone. We have been beating this drum over and over and over again for years. This is freedom of association. It's freedom of speech. And now Bondi is attempting to unilaterally just roll back all of that after years and years of conservatives very clearly and explicitly saying that businesses have the right to refuse service. Now we have Bondi claiming that, in fact, they don't.
Right.
That if you want a flyer printed, you have a right to have it printed, and the printing place has no right to not print it.
Exactly.
That's what she's claiming, and it's total nonsense.
Because then if you allow that to happen with what she's trying to push forward, then other people that are gay or whatever, and they go to a Christian baking, then they will have to get treated the same, which in reality, you don't have to do that. So in reality, the Home Depot doesn't have to. He's right in that sentiment.
Just nonsense.
It's very much nonsense.
It's also egregiously
nonsensical.
unnecessary. Okay.
Yeah.
The Office Depot issue was already handled by conservatives using our free speech.
Yep.
It's been handled. It's been handled exactly the way that we said these issues should be. What have we been saying for years? For years, we've been saying, well, if a business doesn't want to bake a gay cake, they shouldn't have to. And then the left says, well, what if they refuse service to you? Should they be allowed to do that? Yes, no,
Yep.
they should.
Yeah.
I don't think they should. Right?
Of course,
I
because
wouldn't
that's
agree
very
with it
scummy
if they refuse service to me for my
and
political views.
fucking
But yeah, they
evil.
should have
But
that right.
yeah.
Well, would you go then complain and tell everyone? Yeah, maybe I would. I mean, then
Of
I have
course.
the right. If I get
Exactly.
refused service, they have the right to do that. I have the right to go and tell everybody that, hey, this company over here, if you're conservative, they hate you, and so you shouldn't support them. I
Right.
have the right to do that. That is totally, I'm not using force. This is not the government imposing anything. This is them with their own freedom in the free market saying they don't want to serve me, and then it's me with my free speech and my freedom of association telling, people that are on my side that, hey, they don't want you.
Yep.
That's how these things should be handled.
Yeah. Not no government with their fucking
And also, that
fingers
was always
and
our
everything.
response when people said, oh, well, if you let them refuse service for a gay wedding, then what happens if, next thing you know, you have a restaurant that says, well, we're not going to serve black people? What has our response been to that? They say, well, should a restaurant be able to refuse service to a black people?
Interesting.
Yeah, they should. Actually, they should have that right. You should be able to refuse service to anyone. you should not be compelled by the government to provide service to anybody.
Right.
It's your company. It's your business. You can do what you want.
And that's already a thing.
However,
that's
we
already
always
been
said,
a thing. Like there's
like, okay, well, first of all, it's not going to happen. Okay, no
No.
restaurant is going to say we're not going to serve black people.
right.
It's not just not going to actually happen.
Nonsensical.
And if it did, that restaurant would be out of business
Yeah.
in like 50 seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
By the end of the day, they'd be out of business because many other people in the free market using their free speech would be, calling attention to that, and that company would be out of business almost immediately. That's how these things would work, which is why you don't need the government stepping in. So, you have to, litigating these sorts of issues. Let every company provide service to whoever they want, and then as a society, we'll work that out. And in this case, it's exactly how it went. The company fired the employee. They pledged to print the flyers. The issue was solved. It's over. It's done. We were able to, as conservatives, stick to our freedom of association principles while also getting accountability for the vile person who refused to print the flyers. We won. And now Pam Bondi wants to swoop in after the fact and sabotage everything. And worst of all, she's doing it in the name of Charlie Kirk. Charlie was one of the main proponents of freedom of association and freedom of speech in the country.
Yep.
Charlie abhorred the idea of hate speech laws.
Yep.
Now, there have been far too many people in the past week speaking for Charlie, saying what he would or would not want. But in this case, I can say with absolute certainty that Charlie would not want hate speech laws.
Yes.
created
No,
and
bro. We
enforced in
worked
his
so
name.
hard to fight against that shit.
He understood the idea that
They
speech isn't illegal just
Oh,
because it's
so-
viewed as hateful, whatever that means. But our Attorney General, the one person who should understand this concept better than anybody, is as clueless as she's ever been. She stands in the way of our very urgent mission, which is to dismantle left-wing terror cells, left-wing NGOs that threaten our fundamental right to freedom of speech. We need an Attorney General who's up to this enormous, gargantuan task which is before us. A serious person who can tackle the challenge with decisiveness and clarity.
Yep.
Pam Bondi is not that person. And that's why Trump has to cut her loose. That's also why she is today canceled. If you'd like to see what else I have to say, you can access my full show by going to dailywire.com or by going to the Matt Walsh Show Twitter page. Hope to see you there. Godspeed.
Here in the U.S., a Utah sheriff is revealing the moments leading up to the surrender of the man accused of assassinating Charlie Kirk.
We're also learning what Tyler Robinson requested during his negotiation with law enforcement.
Garrett Tenney joins us from Utah Valley University's campus. Garrett, good morning.
Hey, good morning, y'all. We are getting more insights into the mind of Charlie Kirk.
All right, welcome back in.
Things. So, what I'm going to be discussing is not anything to do.
As he.
Anything good on mic checks? I've got 4 on me. Good? Okay. So I'm Sheriff Nate Brooksby, Washington County. Just starting with a couple preemptive things. So what I'm going to be discussing is not anything to do with the ongoing investigation. We are not the lead agency. FBI, State of Utah, DPS, Utah County, UVU, big collective effort. So our involvement, I describe it as just a really long agency assist. So we're not conducting the investigation. We're not doing interviews. I've been asked some questions, and there's some that I'm just not going to answer. It's going to be focused on how we were able to get Tyler to voluntarily come and turn himself in at my office. That's going to be the scope of it. I do want to touch on, so I have a retired corrections deputy named Matt Robinson. There was some initial news that, to the extent of ridiculous information out there, that Matt Robinson is currently a deputy with the sheriff's office, and he physically put handcuffs on his son, the suspect, and brought him into jail. That's completely false. It just so happens that Tyler's father is Matt Robinson. There was some information about a retired deputy, so somehow that got blurred in the media, and I want to make sure that we're walking that back as best we can, because Matt Robinson, my retired deputy, has been been harassed. He's had to leave his house at this point. So whatever you can do to help walk that back, I'd appreciate it. His family would appreciate that. So getting into the details. So obviously we knew Charlie Kirk was assassinated at UVU in the afternoon. About a 33-hour manhunt ensued. And I was winding down for the evening, and at exactly 8:02 on the 11th, I received a call from a friend of mine who happens to be a retired detective that worked for me for many years. I didn't put that out there initially. I wanted to protect that individual as much as possible. Unfortunately, in the court documents, which is standard, he was referenced as a retired Washington County deputy. So I didn't put that out there. It was in the court docs. I was trying to protect even that information and just saying retired law enforcement in general. So I get a call from my friend, and he said, "Hey, how you doing?" Good. And it's not, he's been retired a few years. We'll call each other. It's not unusual for me to get a call from him or vice versa. And at 8:02 p.m., he calls me. Hey, I can tell his voice is kind of shaky. So my first thought is, who died? Like, who's he going to tell me that died? And then I couldn't fathom what actually came out of his mouth. So he said, "Hey, I know who Charlie Kirk's shooter is. I know the family through religious association, and he's in Washington County now. And we're working on trying to get him to come in voluntarily." During that phone call, some information was provided about Tyler potentially having some suicidal ideations, was en route to a remote area of Washington County. The parents convinced him not to do that, and conveyed that they would stand by him and help him surrender peacefully. So at that point, that phone call was 1 minute and 41 seconds. I immediately called Sheriff Mike Smith in Utah County, who I knew was at the incident command in Utah County. So for about 40 seconds, I'm telling Sheriff Smith, "Hey, I'm confident we have the shooter in Washington County. We're working on getting him to come in and surrender at my office." We didn't have him yet. And after about 40 seconds, Sheriff Smith's like, wait, what are you talking about? So he was shocked, as I was, to hear the news. And so I repeated myself. He said, "How credible is it?" I said, "I trust this guy that called me with my life, and I think it's time you need to get your people, the lead investigators, headed to Washington County." Within the hour, my friend drove Tyler and his parents to my office, where he was greeted by plainclothes detectives. So that was part of the deal. Is Tyler knew it was just inevitable with all the law enforcement pressure that his picture in the news, the gun on the news. He knew it was inevitable that he would be caught. He was fearful of a SWAT team hit on his house, or he was fearful of being shot by law enforcement. So part of the negotiation and getting him to bring himself in was that we would treat it as delicate and as soft as possible to make him feel comfortable to where he would show up at my office. As soft as possible to make him feel comfortable to where he would show up at my office. As soft as possible to make him feel comfortable to where he would show up at my office. And as soft as that we would treat it as delicate and as soft as possible to make him feel comfortable. Negotiation and get full of being shot by law enforcement, full of a SWAT team hit on his house, or he was fearful of being shot by law enforcement. So part
We start with the media move sending tremors across the globe.
Inside the U.S. And I remind you as well that this is an issue that the president, Kirk, from the FCC chair, Brendan Carr. Now, we did hear Brendan Carr this morning discuss some of this.
Well, are you?
No, look at this shit. Check it out. Look at this shit.
Record all you want.
You're fired.
Well, we are in, is this week 2, Abe? We are watching people find out, unprepared goofballs, a week into this, finding out that America has been changed. America has been shooken